Have you ever had one of those days where it seems like everything that could go wrong happens to go wrong, and you just feel like overwhelmed, but there's nothing you can really do to deal with the problem at the time because you're just not able to. You've got to wait for other things to happen. One of those things that I've found that really helps me when I'm in one of those circumstances where I just feel like I don't know what to do and I'm stressed is to actually just get out in nature. Just go for a walk. You got to turn off your phone though. Turn off the electronics because that's going to bring you back into it. So obviously as soon as I turn off this video, so I'm not a hypocrite, I'm going to turn off the phone. But yeah, that's something that works for me. So if you're ever in one of those situations like I am today, where it just seems like problems after problems keep compiling, one of the best things you can do if you're able to, and there's nothing better you can do, is to just turn off your phone. Sorry about the wind. Just turn off your phone and go for a walk. Just go contemplate life. Go out on a hike if you can really get out in nature. Let me look at the trees behind me. The further out you can get from people, the better. That's my feeling on the matter. Swimming might work too if you're into swimming, or, working with a rowboat, but make it something that's strenuous enough that you keep busy. Because if you just sit out in nature, you'll probably start to get depressive. You'll get a little bit contemplative in one of these days. You got to keep yourself busy if you want to keep that kind of good high energy. But really, I think something that's not too intensive exercise, that's out in nature, I think hiking is the perfect option. Where it's hard enough that you don't just sit there and contemplate and become depressive, but it's easy enough that you can still think while you do it. So, that's my video. That's my little bit of advice today. So, thank you for watching. Have a good day.